Live chats. What's up, Kersey? I just saw your comment. Okay, well, I see you commented earlier. Let's see if we can get some people in here.
What's
Got got one person. I got our new trainee Roy with us. What's going on, Roy?
Not much. Getting ready for my shift.
Yeah. We got, how far are we away from,
About 300 miles, I think.
About 300 miles away from our drop from in the morning. We're dropping over there in Corsicana, Texas. So Brad is actually finished with most of his upgrade process. What's going on, Tim? How you doing? Yeah, we actually have good service this week, so it's nice.
Hello? Someone's backing in over here.
Yeah, we're in the Walmart parking lot. So as soon as we pulled in, the security guy was just on us like white on rice. And really nice guy, though. He was really nice. We're over here in Little Rock off of Baseline Road, Walmart. And he's like, you guys staying the night? And I was like, no, sir, we are not staying the night. And he's like, all right, cool. I was like, we're just going to do some shopping, and we'll be here for about an hour or so, and we'll be out of here. So he was super chill, though. So kudos to this Walmart. They were really nice. Trick, guys, if you're actually in a big rig and you're pulling into Walmart, try to get to the end of one of the aisles and like plan your escape, like, cause that way you don't get blocked in, because this is a pretty busy Walmart. So how's everybody else been doing? Let's see, I'm trying to look for this chat here. I'm trying to see if there's anything coming on. Let's see.
Most of them take about 3 or 4 minutes.
Heathen's Truckin said, how's it going? What's up, Trucker Doobie? Everything's going good, Heathens. I'm a lot happier because we actually have service today.
Are we allowed to park here?
Oh, hold on for just a second.
Are we allowed to stay overnight here?
I don't know about overnight.
For too long.
Yeah.
The security guy will come see you.
Yeah. Just let him know. We're just about to go shopping for a minute. We'll be out of here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was on us like white on rice, man. I don't know. No, he was nice.
Just came by and checked out.
Yeah, he was really nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I see a lot of tricks anyway. Yeah, it should be alright, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay anyways. Yeah.
He said he's gonna stay
He's
anyways.
gonna stay anyways.
Honey Badger don't care.
Listen, no. It's a Charger Logistics down here.
Yeah. So if you see somebody getting towed over here at Baseline, Walmart, and Little Rock, it's Charger Logistics. He's staying anyways. It's a personal choice. So we are just southwest of Little Rock, right off of I-30. We're at the Walmart off of Baseline Road. That's exactly where we are. We're actually headed to Corsicana, Texas. So we got a load of Allied tube, plastic Allied tube.
Yeah, it's pretty light.
Exactly, it's like just over 26,000 pounds. So, been getting like 10 miles to the gallon. What is this guy doing?
This dude's just backing up this whole road. he's tracing his steps. He lost something.
Oh, here comes security. I see the blinking lights and the reflection of the cars.
Yeah, he whipping over here in that.
We've already secured our place. So we're not gonna, like, this guy. Oh yeah, he's straight. Here he comes. Yep, he's coming straight up to Charger Logistics. Oh, there he is.
Blink.
Yep.
He's circling around.
What's up, Kersey? Oh, now I know where you are and can come torment you. Bring it. I'm a tormentable person. Got big weather hitting Colorado this weekend. I'm stuck in Spremo. Oh man, our Heathens, what are you guys doing over there in Spremo right now? Julio, what's up, brother? I wish I could hear you guys' audio. Like, I would love to hear you guys' audio. Like, not like talk at the same time, but it would be so neat to like audibly interact. It would be amazing. So, but this is the part of this whole process I love. Got 4 bad batteries and no sleeper AC. Ooh, okay. Had the same thing happen to my 2018 Evo. Congratulations again on your driving award. Did I get a driving award? Zoom meeting.
Here.
No, maybe I should do that. Just do a Zoom meeting for you guys. That would be awesome. I still don't have Zoom downloaded, but I don't know anything about it. Like I said, I'm not a techie guy. Had a security guard in Walmart in Arkansas come off the property to tell me and another driver we couldn't park on the street. We told him to F off. And I told the manager in Walmart, and she said she'd fix it. All right. Well, it's better than you guys getting out with a couple winch bars and taking care of him, right? That's not too legal. We shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff. We don't do that here at Prime. We are positive role models for the trucking industry. That's right. Don't you forget it. Let's see. Zoom meeting. Yep. What's up, James? Good to see you, brother. James the Trucker's in the chat. John Hudson, good to see you, man. I know you've been waiting on this video, brother. I know you have. So, heathens, what I was telling you, with the 2018 Evo I had, my first lease, had the same thing happen. So we got the batteries replaced, but the AC in the rear did not work while we were driving, but the AC for the APU worked in the back. What it was the expansion valve right up under the driver's side rear of the cab was blocked. So, let's not start. I don't like that, James. Shane, what's going on, brother? So James the Trucker says, how does your new student like being with the Flatbed Trainer of the Year?
It's pretty cool.
Dude, I don't like that. Listen, that whole stigma, I did not ask for that, okay? So whatever you guys said, James said, that's it. No, I have not, John. I will, though. I'm about to show him the flashlight trick. We'll do, you know what? We need to do that once a video, just the flashlight trick, but just because it's awesome. So hold on, let me find a flashlight real quick.
I can grab the one out of my bag.
Yeah, that one would really do good.
Let's see here.
Hold on, he's got a really, really kick-ass flashlight. Mine is not nearly as cool. My old 4-year flashlight. I haven't gotten a letter from Prime. That's the thing. Nobody from Prime has contacted me. Not anybody. Not a soul has contacted me about Trainer of the Year. I don't think I actually got the award. I think it was somebody else. They posted it up, but I mean, I didn't know it. Okay. Flashlight trick. Hold on, guys. We're going to do the flashlight trick. This is John Hudson's. Let's see. This is John Hudson's famous flashlight trick. Oh no, it's got to be really dark. Yeah, we got to close all this off. Got to be dark. Oh.
Refractive lighting.
Now, strobe it.
You just touch it twice.
I'm gonna get epileptic seizure here.
Here.
Do it. Party in the 21.
I can take all of the stuff out of it.
All right, hold on. Let me see. James said stupid ass award. There you go. All right, he killed it. All right, let's see. All right, we got the flashlight trick done. James says, read us a letter from Prime. I haven't got anything, brother. I mean, if I have, I've missed it somewhere. They sent it to an old email or something. He then says, that's exactly what's happening to the APU. Works great, but sucks when training TNT going through Cali, which doesn't know what the winner is. Yeah, that was definitely a, love you too, John. How'd you get the award? Go on knees on flatbed? No, I have no golden knee pads whatsoever. I'm just letting you guys know that. He then said, I wonder what the other drivers think, what's going on. Todd, what's going on? Trainer of the Year, that a boy. Go get some lava lamps and call it the Lava Love Lounge. No, I don't know. I think my wife might not like that, especially if we're publicizing it. So she'd be like, who you loving? I'm like, there better not be no other women in there. And I'm like, well, there's a guy in here. And she's going to be like, So, but we do get looked at weird sometimes when we're going to get team showers. So when Brad was on the truck, everybody, like several times, we would go get a team shower and I would say, hey, I'd like a team shower, please. Lady would hand me one slip. And I just sit there and wait. And I'm like, ma'am, I understand it's a new millennium, but we're not that new millennium over here. So we're going to need 2 showers. I mean, I treat them right, but I'm not treating them that right.
No.
We just stood there, like she just stood there and looked at us like, what are you waiting on? Go get clean. It's not gonna happen. But seriously, guys, as far as the trainer of the year thing goes, I have no clue. I haven't been contacted by anybody at Prime. Why did your wife want a toy flatbed truck? That shit is expensive. What do you mean? You talking about Tonk? You talking about the Tonka truck? I'm talking to James, by the way. He said, why'd your wife want to reach around special? No, spank you. Don't think so. No, the Prime flatbed.
Like the little scale trucks?
I don't know. I'm trying to get, why did your wife want a toy flatbed truck? That shit is expensive. Did she buy a toy flatbed truck? I don't know. Did she? She might have. I don't know. I don't care what she does. She just does her thing, and she tells me about it, and I'm like, cool, babe. It's all good. So, if she got a toy truck, I don't know. I wish she could have got a yellow one. She commented on Prime page. Oh, okay. Well, see, you're in the loop, and I'm not. I'm out of the loop on that one, so.
We drive and sleeping.
Yeah, exactly. So, can you pull that Prime flatbed page up? You're talking about Prime Inc. on Facebook? Yeah, exactly. I don't even listen anymore. We've been married 16 years, man. I don't care what she spends her money on.
Prime flatbed.
As long as she tells me at some point. That way I'm not like, what?
Let's see. Prime flatbed.
I'm still hoping I'll like pull up and she'll be like, baby, I bought you a brand new 379. I'm gonna be like, yes. All right, let's see if it says anything. So James, you said you just pay the bill. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm really good at too. I was good at having kids, and now that's not happening anymore. So now I'm good at paying bills. So 5 kids later, so I'm retired on that end.
So
there's you. Okay. So it's the James. It's the Prime Inc. Facebook is what you're saying?
Professional drivers?
No, I think it's actually just Prime Inc. Like Prime Inc.'s main homepage.
Yeah, they did post you.
What time does Walmart closes? I gotta get my groceries.
Posts.
He's trying to find it right now. We're trying to see what you're talking about, James. I'll read it out loud if we can find it. Because I honestly haven't seen it. I don't know what it says at all.
This is their Facebook page itself.
Driver meeting, morning in California, Cub Scouts. Yeah, I see the awards thing, right? No, go back down. I mean up, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Instructor and trainer recognition.
What's the comment say?
There's you.
Okay.
And your wife.
All right, Angel said on the post, she says, one proud wife right here. Congrats, Will Dedman. I'm so proud of you, babe. And then Prime says, Angel, we're lucky to have Will. And I said, now, but see, this is the video post. This wasn't like an actual, like, labeled recognition individual. I don't know where that post was, but I thought somebody said the other day, didn't you say you saw the post? Yeah.
I thought 30 minutes after.
Yeah. So, my wife says, one proud wife, right? Prime wife right here. Blah, 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 blah. Congrats, Will Dedman. I'm so proud of you, babe. Prime Inc. says, Angel Dedman, we're lucky to have Will in our fleet. Thanks for supporting him while he's on the road.
February
Andrew says,
26th.
yeah, February 26th. We are a proud Prime family. So grateful to be. Was it?
Yeah.
Everybody say happy birthday to Roy. His birthday was February 26th. Nobody knew.
I
Guys,
got my CDL on the 25th.
he got his CDL on the 25th and happy birthday on the 26th. Look at there.
Yeah.
You guys send him some birthday love in the chat.
Yeah.
We are a proud Prime family. So grateful to be with a company who appreciates and acknowledges my husband's hard work and dedication and stands behind him and our family. And I said, thank you so much for the opportunity to be part of such a great family. We're very blessed, thankful to be here and to be part of such an amazing family with the trucking industry. Wouldn't have it any other way. And then my brother and his wife got on there and said, congratulations, Will Dedman. Good job, big brother. But I don't see the individual post, James. I don't see where that's at. Let's see. Yeah, February 26th. Yeah, I mean, I see the where's it at right here? Yeah, it's this video right here. But there was nothing like personal. I mean, maybe I'll have to check my email. I mean, maybe there's something in there, but if I was supposed to receive anything, I don't know about it. But you know, really, guys, to be honest with you, it was just nice to be mentioned. When I found out that I was actually nominated, I never thought in a million years I would actually win it. So, but it doesn't. All it means to me is that Prime is great about recognizing their drivers. So it is. We have a lot of great trainers here, a lot of great instructors here. I don't by far think that I am even close to being the best, but you know, we do have a lot of amazing people that work for this company. So they get stuff in that folder. Okay, so I will check the junk mail and see. But guys, I mean, it was amazing just to be thought of, much less actually win the award. So it was really nice. So, but you know, we're about to be going into our 5th year in May, and this truck already has almost 170,000 miles on it. So, hoping it'll be done early 2023, and then from there, I don't know what we'll do. So we'll just see. But Prime's been really good to us. They've been running us steady. We haven't had, you know, other than just acts of nature, acts of God, we have had no problems gaining revenue. It does get tiresome sometimes with the training, but it's really rewarding as well on the back end. I mean, it's one of these things that, like, if you love giving back and you love teaching and you love being a part of something bigger than yourself, then it's definitely something that you should look into, because it's a very rewarding aspect. So, but other than that, guys, I mean, we've just been running hard. We came in Saturday morning early. It's like 5 a.m. Brad went ahead and checked in at the Econo Lodge. He upgraded. This was this past Saturday. He started his upgrade process, and I had been in contact with Roy that week prior. So,
Drove up from Georgia.
Can you do flatbed with Prime and live in Florida? Yes, Bill. Actually, you can. And I believe right now they actually, because see, they had stopped hiring and switched to tanker and trainee. I wish I could, Julio. I can't get away from the skateboard, man. Let me go back to Bill. Yes, they do, Bill, and you can live in Florida and run flatbed. They actually just reopened that hiring area up for flatbed for everything just a couple months ago. So call and talk to Travis Bacon. So talk to Travis Bacon, and he's the head of recruiting. He's who I send all of my referrals to. Even if you're not using me as a referral, talk to Travis Bacon, because if anybody knows anything or everything, it's going to be him. So he's going to be the one that's actually going to be able to pick up and give you a hand on everything. I'm not saying the other recruiters aren't good, because we have some amazing recruiters and all of them play a great role here, but Travis will be able to cut out the middlemen and take care of you. So definitely, Bill. James, stop bullying the viewers. But the code is DEDWWE if you want to know. Anyways, let's see. Julio, I wish I could switch to tanker, brother. I just can't get rid of that skateboard, man. Heathens, you do both PSD and TNT or just TNT? No, I do both. I do train both. But the thing about it is I haven't done a PSD in so long, I will have to do a recert class to get recertified. So my philosophy is I love PSDing my TNT guys because you actually get them from the beginning. Guys that have no CDL experience whatsoever. And you can actually hone them and mold them the way you want to. So when a team driving starts in the TNT phase, I'm actually more comfortable. I've had hands-on with that person. But I've gotten really lucky lately. Even with Roy's been really, really good. He's been a quick study. He's gotten comfortable in the truck. He's actually doing really, really well. But I don't take anything for granted. So like when a guy gets on the truck, I treat them like they've never driven before. So I will coach them into my habits. I will coach them into what I expect the truck to be driven at. And I will get them set up for this. And it's just like I tell everybody, like, you don't have to operate your business or operate your daily lifestyle like we do here once you upgrade. But it'll give you a baseline to actually work with when you get in your own truck. So, and I told Roy, you know, just like I tell everybody, like, look, you know, don't take it to heart. Just because we do things on this way on the truck, it's just something to get you started so you know actually what to work off of. So, comments, Roy?
I appreciate you keeping a nice, clean truck.
Yeah, we try not to, like, be filthy. Like, we have a trash bag. This is, like, the nastiest thing in the truck. Well, we got a trash bag right here.
It's a trash bag. That's what it is.
And so, like, every time we, Roy, he makes you drive slow. You damn right, man. We're getting, right now, we've been driving at 55 all day. We're getting, like, 10 miles to the gallon with 27,000 pounds.
I was doing 59 last night. And then he slowed down to 55 today.
Yeah, he was getting like in the 8s, 8.5, 8.6.
8.9, I think, yeah.
Yeah, 8.6, 8.7, something like that. And I was like, we had a lot of wind today because where did we stop at? We were just in South Illinois.
We were in Haiti.
Haiti? Okay. So I left.
That was when I woke up.
When I left, because I slept in. Like Roy stopped and 55 of them off the truck. Bro, I'm getting 10 miles to the gallon. So I'm telling you, I'm in a flatbed. This ain't no reefer truck. I ain't got no flow below kit on my truck. I'm getting 10 MPGs, baby. Flatbed. Woo! And the reason I went crazy like with the speed, so I did the Ace Lease class Saturday when I came in. Because if you guys don't know, my first PSD complaint was not getting enough pad time. Any input on being able to help with getting pad and running. Okay. All right, hold on, Heathens. You got me sidetracked. So, I did the Ace Lease class. For you guys that don't know, the guys that are going lease, if you're not going company, you can do one Ace class a year and have your truck payment deferred. So, deferment does not mean forgiven. What they do is they set it up on small increment payments, like $30 a week, so you don't take the hit. Now, the Ace Lease class is an all-day class. It goes from like 8 in the morning all the way to like almost 6 in the evening. So it is an all-day class. So you're losing a day of revenue, but you're gaining your revenue back from not having that truck payment that week. So that's a good thing to remember. Once a year, guys, make sure you do that Ace Lease class. And also your Prime Safety course, your PSC class, you can do that as much as you want. You know, I think like once a month. And so if you guys are stuck at the pad, you guys are stuck at the terminals, contact your FM, say, hey, look, can I take the Prime Safety class this month? They'll pay you $100 just for being in Prime Safety class. And that's usually like 7 to 1. So it's not even that bad at all. But yeah, it's like really like a half-day class. So, all right, Heathens, my first PSD complaint was not getting enough pad time. Any input on being able to help with getting pad and running?
There go 5-0.
Yep, they're running too.
They're going after somebody.
You better stop, Schneider. They're coming for you.
Slow down.
He's going too fast. He wasn't doing 55. So, all right, what I would do with my guys, I would, when I first picked up my guys, say Roy was PSD, all right, and I picked Roy up Saturday. We would take Saturday afternoon, if I wasn't doing the Ace class. She did still trifecta, though.
I did too.
Yep, he did too. And let me tell you something about the PSD process, guys. Those trainers, especially the in-house ones, they're setting you up to pass that course.
That's all they do.
That's it. They're not setting you up for the lifestyle on the road. They're not setting you up to use the Qualcomm or or to learn about fuel economy.
I didn't touch any of that until I got on this truck.
Yep, and they want you to succeed on that course. So I'm going to get you a turtle to put on the truck. Hey, you better make sure it's a Ninja Turtle. Okay, I don't want no regular turtle.
It's got to be a Ninja Turtle with
exactly.
a yellow bandana.
Yeah, exactly. We'll name a new one. We'll call him Da Vinci.
Yeah, because you've already got a little bit of green on the truck too.
We'll call him Picasso. There we go. Yeah, Picasso. He'll be the fifth lost Ninja Turtle.
He was a little bit more downstream.
Yeah, yeah, like got lost in somebody's aquarium somewhere. But guys, you know, they're setting you up to pass that course. It's totally different when you're backing in between two $5 cones and you're backing in between two $200,000 long nose 579s in a truck stop parking lot. So you got to remember this. I tell all my guys, and I told Roy the same thing, like whatever you just learned, other than the fundamental movements of the truck, forget it. Forget all of it. Except for the safety stuff, obviously. You know, stop before your white lines, you know, double check your mirrors. That kind of stuff is great to know. And your pre-trip stuff. But it's totally different when you get out on the TNT truck. So my advice to you is get with your trainer and tell him, say, look, man, I'm excited. I want to be out there on that pad. What can we do? Because your trainer can actually reserve time on the app for the pad. So they changed it from when I first came in. So when I first came in, it was like whoever got the spots on the pad, you could sit there and practice as long as you wanted. When you're ready to leave, you leave. Well, now your trainer has to actually reserve that pad time. So my advice to you is be 100% communicative and be driven. Like, let them know, hey, I want to be in that truck. I want to be learning this. You know, and the way I do my guys, if I was to pick Roy up Saturday, we would hit the pad for about 2 or 3 hours. All right, I would get him adjusted to the truck and the trailer in a controlled environment. Then we would actually go do a couple laps around Springfield. All right, but I don't stay at the terminal. All right, my philosophy is you can't learn unless you're in the seat. So when I PSD a guy, I never drive. Like, unless Roy was to say, hey, I'm tired, man, I don't feel, or he's not uncomfortable doing something, then I would take over. Because, see, as a PSD instructor, you can only run 2 clocks as one. They have to mirror each other. So if he's driving, I have to be in on duty. If I'm driving, he can be in on duty if he's up here, or he can be off duty. I mean, or he can be in sleeper if he's in the back napping. So, but those clocks have to pretty much mirror each other. You can't run a team shift under PSD. So that's not the way it works. And to be able to train, I believe it's 6 months now. You have to be 6 months ace or 6 months current driving total career, 3 months with prime, and I think you have to have 1 full winter under your belt solo. So there's a few gray areas there. What's up, Big Houston? Houston, what's up? But there's a few gray areas there. So obviously contact your fleet manager, find out what the requirements are. You do have to have good fuel mileage. They want to see that. You have to have no service failures. You can only have X amount of critical events. So, but it's definitely worth checking into, guys. Like I said, Prime, I don't think Prime is the best company in the world unless it's the best company for you. See what I'm saying? So it works for me. It's the best company for me right now. So it's not, you know, I'm not going to cut down any company whatsoever. And I take it personal when people cut Prime down, because I'm like, you know, Prime's really allowed us the opportunity to actually do something good with our lives, you know, better. We were able to enhance our income, enhance our opportunities. I mean, so
that's
Prime,
what I'm here for.
Yep, that's what he's here for. But Prime is so versatile that it fits so many needs. So, like I've always said, guys, have those goals. Have a 1-year goal, have a 3-year goal, have a 5-year goal, and make it happen, you know. And if it's something within the realm of what's going on here at this company, they'll help you make it happen, I promise you. There's so many opportunities out here, so definitely. All right, I want the Ninja Turtle. All right, we're going to talk about the turtle. So, heathens, I hope that helps you out. I mean, my first PSD complaint was not getting enough. Oh, you're saying you were PSDing. I see what you're saying now.
My trainer and I went out like at nights.
Right.
I'd show up at 8 o'clock at the plaza, and we'd run until 11:30, 12 o'clock. And I'd take the last shuttle back to the campus end.
We wouldn't even take you back.
No, because he slept there. I just hopped on the shuttle and showed back up at 8 o'clock that night.
So I'm sorry, heathens. I misunderstood you. I thought you were in PSD. I apologize. Yeah, just
because pad's empty at night.
Yeah, just don't. Yeah, definitely nighttime is the best time to have your trainee out there on the pad. But yeah, let them drive if they feel comfortable with it. Let them drive. You got 3 types of learners. Okay, one, you have who was your pad trainer? I actually came in with a CDL. I didn't have a pad trainer.
Mine was James.
His was James.
I don't remember his last name, but James. He's a white Freightliner.
James in the white Freightliner flatbed.
Yeah, let's see if I can find his name.
He's gonna find us, see his name. But so like I said, I don't drive if I PSD at all. So, but you got 3 types of learners. You have the tell it to learner. You can tell them, and they do it. You have which is the audible learner. You have the show it learner. You show it to them and they do it. And then you have the natural, the type of person that can just get in the truck and they just do it. That's all they're just natural.
That's sort of how it was.
Yep, he was. And he's been like that ever since out here. Other than just showing him securement, he's, I just give him
techniques for securement.
Yeah, I give him a guideline and just say, hey, look, we drive like this, and this is what I expect. If you have any troubles, wake me up. And he just does it. So he's been doing great. He's still trying to find the name of that guy.
Yeah, I don't think he's...
Officer J. Rawls says, I'm stuck between running with Prime or TMC as a starter company. Officer Rawls, first of all, appreciate your service to your community and being in law enforcement. I really do appreciate that. I think you guys are really, really underrated. So you guys should be getting paid a lot more to be laying your lives down on the line for American citizens. Number 2, I can't tell you about TMC. I know they have beautiful trucks. They have great equipment. I have heard great things and I have heard horror stories, but hearsay does not mean it's facts. So I can tell you this about Prime. If you come to Prime and you work with them as a partner, no matter if you're company, lease, whatever, you won't be disappointed. There's tons of money to be made here. So you can own a truck, you can own a fleet, you could run company. There's all kinds of rewards and recognitions. There's all kinds of bonuses. We have tons of maintenance and parts and fluids and all kinds of discounts, tire discounts. They have 401k on the company side. They have investment opportunities on the lease side. There's just tons of stuff. It's just insane. The opportunities are almost endless. It's really, you could take 2 roads. You can take company and lease, and it all branches out into like a huge forest of just opportunities. It's unreal. So a lot of people just look at us and say, well, they're slow and, they're just being controlled. Nope, that's not true. No, I don't have a huge load board I get to look at being a lease hop, but my FMs, all the FMs I've ever had have always been really good about, and that's another story to get into, all my FMs, but but they've always been great about, hey, this is not working for my business. This is kind of what I'm looking for. Can we get something in that range? Or can we get something going to this area? And they will do their best to make that happen. You don't always get your way in trucking. It doesn't matter if you're an owner-operator. You could be an owner-operator, have your own authority, your own insurance, your own trailer, your own truck, be sitting in Oregon and need to be in Texas in 3 days and not find a Texas load. Who you're going to blame then? Sometimes things just don't happen the way you want them to. That's all there is to it. But Prime does do their very, very best, and I really, truly believe that they do their very, very best to make things happen for us, because they don't want their fleets quitting on them, And you're going to have a lot of people that have had bad experiences, okay? I don't doubt that, all right? But I'm a true believer in, if you're giving your 115%, they're going to give their 115%, and that's just the way it is. So I have days where I'm just ready to go home. You know, I mean, it's so frustrating. I'm just ready. And you're going to have those days. But overall, when you really start looking at everything overall, and it's really all about that average and what you get back from it, and the appreciation that you get back from it, not only with just revenue, with your home time, with everything. I mean, it really adds up. You know, there's a lot of people that I know that didn't do well here at Prime, and they're doing fantastic at other companies that they left Prime for. And I am so happy for them. I would never bite the head off anybody that was happy where they are. So, you know, like I said, is it the best company for you? I don't know.
That's for you to decide.
Exactly. Is it a great company for you to give a shot? Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely. It's definitely worth the time in investing your time into being here. So, because they're going to invest the same amount and then some back into you, because you reflect everything they are. Everything you do reflects what this company's all about. So it truly is an amazing company. You guys are usually so chatty. Like, where's the chat at? I'm like, okay, he then said, I did 2 days after meeting and ran 2.5 weeks, did an extra few days waiting to test. The week of testing kind of hurt settlement wise. So are you lease or company, heathens? Calling all heathens.
Was that for PSD?
Yeah, he's talking about PSD. He's lease. Okay. The thing about leasing PSD, okay, if you stay out longer than those, I freaking made it to a live. Biggins, what's up? Oh my God. Okay, all right, let me finish up with heathens, because Biggins is about to get called out, guys. You guys are gonna have to go see his channel. He sent me something, and I thought it was amazing. I do have it in the truck. My wife gave it to me. I am so psyched about this. I'm glad he popped in. Thank you for what you do as America as well. Thank you. Depends on y'all. Thank you so much, Officer Rawls. God bless, man. Much love, sir. So as a lease PSD instructor, you don't want to break over that 14-day gap. So if you can get that guy out, make him drive as much as possible. When you guys have time, go to the back of that truck stop, set those cones up, make him offset, make him straight line, make him alley dock. Do everything possible, because on that course, that backing course at Prime, there is a method to each maneuver, and they teach you that method as an instructor, and you relay that to them. Once they pass that test, just tell them forget it all, okay? Because they're not going back to that pad ever again. What they need to learn now is real world experience and how that truck and trailer works. Jeff, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Okay, 1 second, heathens. Biggins, this is a shout out for you. Hold on.
So now I'm confused.
I gotta get up. I haven't told you about this yet.
Oh boy.
Spider up.
Here I am, not knowing what to expect.
All right. So, you guys just saw Biggins Truckin, right? BT sent me a koozie, Biggins Truckin, and a t-shirt.
That's cool.
Drive on, driver. Biggins Truckin. Y'all stay safe out there. Guys, it doesn't get any cooler than that. That guy's amazing. You guys need to go check out his channel. I'll put a link in the description once the video posts. But guys, go check out Biggins Truckin. If you like Biggins, you're going to love Biggins Truckin. I've been waiting to say that ever since he said he's sending me the shirt. So, BT, much love, brother, man. I'm so glad to see you in the chat, man. We definitely have to actually hook up again. I got to call you, man, tomorrow. So thank you so much. Yep. And he gave me the ideas. I'm thinking about going ahead and starting some merch as well. Not just for sale, just for giveaways and stuff. TMC, the Marine Corps. In my day, that is about other drivers thought about TMC. Yeah, Rod, I've heard the same thing. But guys, let me know in the chat, in the comments after the video post, if you guys would like as well some Freight Skater merch, if that's something that you might be into, or some hats, t-shirts, stuff like that, because it really is cool the way BT actually has his brand branded. It's pretty neat. I think he's trying to get a contract right now with Kohl's. So no, I'm just playing. I don't know. He could. This shirt is really nice. So it's a really thick, nice cotton shirt. It's awesome. So, but BT, much love, man. Thank you so much for the shirt, dude. I've been holding on to this for the next video for so long, and I haven't had a chance to actually show it. But Biggin's Truckin, guys, go check him out on YouTube. He's an amazing. He doesn't drive for Prime, but he's an amazing person. I mean, really, really good-hearted person, and he's got a lot of information to give. Stickers too. Yep, stickers would be great. Yep, that would be awesome. So I got the koozie. I don't necessarily drink out of cans, but I do drink bottled water, so I don't drink any kind of sodas or anything, but that would be great for the bottled water so it's sweating, then get all in the cup holder. So I really like that. And then the shirt, man, I gotta wear this shirt, so I had it made for the big boys out here. Yeah, you got one. I'm definitely a big boy, so definitely bigger than I should be.
Same.
I try to eat salad, man, but then I just, it's all the stuff on the salad bar that's better than the actual salad. It's not good for you. But thank you so much, BT. God bless, man. That's amazing. And yeah, let's see who said that last. Definitely need a hat. Yep, definitely. Officer Rawls, sounds great. I thought about putting extra money towards the E-Fund during my TNT stage for the next PSD student, do pad time and test and go. Heathens, let me tell you about that in just a second. Rod Lather says, TMC, the Marine Corps. In my day, it's about what other drivers thought about TMC. So I have heard that TMC is very strict on the white glove policy with the trucks. If you come into a terminal and they can take a white glove and wipe it on your truck and there's dirt on that white glove, you're getting rode up. And that only happens a few set times because the owners are ex-military. They are severely strict on that kind of stuff. Plus, their trucks only run 62. That's it. They don't run any faster than that. So 62 or 63 one. But
that's what Prime's is at, 62 on the
company 62 on cruise, 58 on the pedal, least 65 across the board. But I'm not a preacher of speed at all. So I mean, I drive slow because of fuel economy, and also it's nice to let everybody else get ahead of you. You don't have to slow down a lot. You don't have to fight with traffic. It's a lot less stressful to just let everybody else do their thing. So that's why I run slow. So I've never had a problem getting to an appointment on time. Never had any issues. So, but it's just a personal thing of mine. I want a high-vis Freight Skater shirt. Maybe we should do that. Yeah, like neon green or something. That would be awesome. Koozies are good for the cup holders. They make water bottles wobble around. Yep, exactly. I had it made for the big boys. Merch. Definitely need a hat. Okay, so he then says, I thought about putting extra money towards the E-Fund during TNT stage for the next PSD student and do pad time and test and go. All right. Yes, Prime Company is 62 on cruise. Yes. Heathens, I am an anti-E-Fund person, and I'll tell you why. Nothing to do with Prime. Okay? And I don't do this on purpose. I didn't do this on purpose to begin with, but I do now. Prime is always good about getting their operators out of the hole if you're just going home. Now, obviously, if you have a death in the family or something, God forbid, something tragic happens, an emergency, and you're out of work for 6 weeks, obviously, yes, you need something on the back end to take care of your truck if you plan on coming back, take care of your truck payment. Because you don't want to be sitting at $6,000-$7,000 in the hole. Obviously, that's almost an impossible one to get out of. It'll take you probably 3 or 4 weeks, so you'll be $0. My advice to you is to cover your bills, your personal bills. So every single week, when you say, okay, I'm going to put 5 cents a mile up, put it in a savings account, okay? Your savings account. Cover your bills. These are still Prime's trucks. Unless you're Ace Leasing, these are still Prime's trucks, okay? They have all the intentions and all the the prerogative to get you out of the hole. Okay, they never exactly, but they're never going to be like, oh, well, you don't have an e-fund? Nope, you're just screwed this week coming back out. No, they're not like that. They are really, really great about getting their drivers out of the hole, getting them back on top, especially training. If you're a trainer, you're kind of like at that priority level. Okay, so
they definitely want a good impression on the trainees.
Exactly, and if I was miserable about everything about this whole process, I mean, it's gonna make him. He's gonna be like, I'm never training. Yeah, I'm never training. I'm not gonna. I won't even go lease. Like, screw this. I mean, honest to God, I mean, they really will. And it's all about that progression with you and them working together. So the more dependability and accountability that you build up, Prime is going to look at you and say, okay, that driver is dependable. That driver's never had a service failure. That driver always comes out when he says he's coming back out. That driver always says, hey, I'm swinging through the house and I'll be rolling at 8 a.m. He's always on time. Guys, believe me, there's a helping hand where the helping hand goes. So they're always going to be there for you. You guys just do your 115% and they're going to do their 115%. But as far as the e-fund goes, send your money to me. I'll hold it for you. Seriously, put it up in savings account. If you say, hey, I'm going to take off the second and third week of July, okay? Go through your calendar, find out what bills you have to pay the second and third week of July. Say it's $2,000 in bills total for those 2 weeks, all right? You have 10 weeks to do those $2,000, get that $2,000 up, right, for your bills. 10 weeks, so that's $200 a week, all right, minimum. I would put $2,500 up just for, $500 for living expenses, gas, or whatever. So you're going to put $250 up a week for 10 weeks. There's your bill money. No big deal. But you have to be diligent about it. Don't be, don't say you're going to do it and then slack 1 week and then say, well, I'll just make it up next week. No, be diligent about it. Definitely. Better come back with interest. That depends on how long you let me hold it. So, I mean, if you're just talking about a couple weeks, no, I can't pay interest on that. Officer Rawls says, does being a trainer pay more? Is it like having a second clock on board? Yes, definitely. It definitely is like having a second clock on board. Solo guys, well, and some of the other guys that are solo on here, they can probably justify that. Solo guys lease are going to actually revenue $4,000 to $4,500 average on their truck. Lease guys, training guys will average anywhere between $7,000 and $8,000 revenue per week on their truck. So you can actually see the difference there. Yes, you do run more miles and you do more loads, but it is a substantial amount. So whereas when I was solo, I was averaging $1,400 a week. That's with all home time considered and everything. Now my average is more around the $3,400 a week. So, and that's with this lease here. So it's a considerable difference, yeah. And that's with all home time considered as well. So last year when we bought our house in October, we took 2 weeks off. We had just gotten this lease in July. Took 2 weeks off in October, took a week off for Thanksgiving and 2 weeks off for Christmas and New Year's. And for 35 weeks, this will be the end of the 36th week when we drop this load tomorrow, we're already over the $105,000 mark, take home. That's not gross to the truck, that's take home. So in 35 weeks. So, and with 5 weeks home time. So you can take 5 of those weeks and just throw them away because that was home time. So in 30 weeks of actually running the truck, 105,000 and some change. Yeah. So it's a considerable amount difference. So, and I'm not bragging by any means, guys. Don't be like, well, he's out there just throwing his numbers out there trying to just be somebody. No. If you don't like it, I totally understand. Feel free to hit the end button. I'm cool with that. But I'm just trying to give you guys an idea of what's actually available out here. And there's probably people making more than me, and that's fantastic. And there's probably some that are doing less than me, and I'm not rubbing it in at all. But the potential to make really great revenue is here. And the thing that I like about it most, about being a Prime, is it's actually a structured form. So you're actually, look at Prime like Big Brother, okay? Big Brother's got all the resources that we want, okay? We're going to utilize Big Brother's resources, and God forbid we fall, there's a safety net to catch you. And then Big Brother throws the ladder back up and you go back up to the resources. So, newer shots, 36K gross. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Officer Rawls. Yeah, you guys deserve a way better pay than what you guys get paid. And that's why I'm saying, immediately I said, I appreciate you guys so much for what you do out here for the American citizens. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, that's sad to hear. I mean, you guys, the military, law enforcement, the fire department, health workers, and first responders should definitely be top pay in the United States of America. It shouldn't be what's up, New Life? What's going on? It shouldn't be, it definitely should not be, the lowest on the totem pole. I mean, you guys risk your lives to keep us safe. That's not right. I don't believe that's right at all. But the potential's here, guys. It's whatever you guys want to make it, I could talk numbers all day long. Like, I love them. I mean, I was doing college calculus in 9th grade. So, yep, especially the military, yep. Low pay, high risk, most headaches, yep. Unfortunately, that's the case, yeah.
Shit, my buddy he's in the Atlanta Police Department. He's making pretty decent cash money on the side.
Right.
Like, I think he said he was taking home $300 cash every night.
What is he doing?
After he's been there for a while, he can do side jobs there.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah,
okay.
That's what he's been doing.
Yeah, but, I mean, these guys that are already risking their life shouldn't have to work more to make more. You know what I'm saying? They should be able to just live a decent living. And, I mean, geez. What's up, Lewis?
Salaries in the 50s.
Guys, that's my best friend, Lewis, right there. I love you, Lewis. Lewis is a good guy. Everybody say hello to Lewis.
What's up, Lewis?
I know what he's about to say. New Life. That sounds like some kind of porno video or something, man. You need to. I don't condone that kind of stuff on here, man. What's up, Lewis? That's right. Can't say it. I get back. Yeah, you would. Louis. Lewis.
Louise?
Yeah, that's how you pronounce his name, Lewis. Do you get routed through for a 10 or 34 often at home? No, it just depends. Like, we went home twice last week. I got this guy walking around my truck here.
He's this guy.
Okay. I was just looking kind of sketchy. He just came up out of nowhere. I was like,
I was watching.
Okay. Yeah, we went home twice last week, so it was really nice.
By his truck.
Yeah, I mean, all I've got to do is say, like, hey, man, can we get by the house this week? And they'll run us through. So sometimes you have to go a little bit out of route, or the wife will come up and meet me somewhere, just because the load is kind of a tighter time frame. But you can always get through the house or get close. So, sorry about my finger, guys. The lens is right here. I'm trying to scroll through the chats. Let's see. LOEs definitely need more pay. Officers really paying, trainee officers pay more. Okay. All right. Lewis is awesome, guys. So, is there any topics or anything you guys want to talk about? When you come into Laredo, we can go get some tacos. I will have to just get the filling for the tacos because I'm back on keto, brother. I can't have that bread, so.
It's corn.
And we can't have corn either. It turns to sugar. I know, James. They look like, the light's still on. Oh, we got to go in there and get some stuff anyway. We got to get rolling. I don't want him getting tired, and can always have the wife just drive to Spremo like mine. She does. She has several times. She definitely will. Yep, she has. So she's an amazing person, amazing support system. So she definitely has done that plenty of times. So, but guys, I'm gonna go ahead and kill it here. Much love till next week. This is Roy's first full week out here on the.
See, I got up there.
I'm on the taco diet. Oh, you're on the best diet, heathens. You're on the best diet. Yep, he got on here. We rolled out a Spremo Sunday, and he's been rolling hard, man. Thank you so much again, Biggins. Guys, don't forget to go check out Biggins Trucking. Okay, remember, if you love Biggins, you'll love Biggins Trucking. So, what's up, Nick? He says, "Welcome to the road, Roy."
Yeah.
Yep. Welcome to the road.
Life is now my highway.
Yeah. And for some reason, we've been singing that song today. Life is a highway. I have a terrible voice. All right, let's see what else to say. Have a good night, bro. Keep it shiny up. Always, heathens, you do the same. Peace, safe travels, Royce. Tell him he can call me at 9, about 4 to 5 a.m. if he needs someone to keep him up. I will do, man.
I listen to scary stories, so.
Yeah, he listens to audibles and stuff while he's driving, so. Ride safe, Roy. You're on the Trainer of the Year's truck.
Yeah.
Don't be spreading that around, James. That's not cool, man. All they're doing, you know what I told Brad when he got off the truck, when he upgraded? I told Brad, I said, you know what they're doing, right? And he's like, what? What are you talking about? I was like, they're setting that bar so high. Yeah, I know. Life is a highway. You're welcome, heathens. They're setting that bar so high, we're not allowed to screw up now. We're not allowed to screw up. I was like, Brad, don't go screw up. Because the first thing they're going to do is going to call you and be like, Mr. Morse.
You just got to tell them, wait till next year to screw up.
Yeah. Mr. Morse, do you realize you were trained by the Trainer of the Year?
What did you do wrong?
You want to explain yourself? Yeah, I said, that's just, I'm going to do something stupid this year just so I don't get it next year. So, I'm going to make sure that bar gets dropped down like way low. Because I got everybody messing with me about it on Facebook. So I posted a picture of Roy on Facebook. It says first load, and I said, everybody welcome Roy to the family. That's the first thing they got. Oh, Roy, good luck, man. You're on Trainer of the Year's truck, man. Allegedly the best in the fleet. And I was just like, oh, my God, man, you got to be kidding me, bro. So it's just been nonstop barragery. But, I love you guys. Got him at the LLC. Sounds pretty dope. I have a feeling you had something to do with the name. So my trainer said he was like Trainer of the Year at Salt Lake. Oh, nice. Who's LLC? Listen to Sasquatch Chronicles, Roy. What are you talking about, Lewis? LLC sounds pretty dope.
Maybe Biggins.
It could be Biggins Trucking.
Yeah.
Maybe that he's talking about Brad, because Lewis and Brad talk too. Morse code is one. Oh yeah, I figured that's what he's talking about. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's his last name is Morse. Brad's last name is Morse. So yeah, that's his tag for everything is Morse code. So yeah, it's pretty neat. So he lucked out. Got a cool last name, not like Deadman. What are you gonna do with that? I can't do nothing with that.
I got a color.
Yeah, green. Yeah, it's the color of my first truck. It's also the color of money. So good luck for him. So Deadman is now Freight Skater, and that's where that came from. Hauling freight while we skate. So, guys, thank you so much. Why do you have shades on your head if it's dark outside? All the cool kids are doing it, man. You need to keep shades on your head all the time. Where's your hat at?
Oh, yeah. I got to show him my hat.
Yeah. Let's see. He's got permanent shades built into a hat. So, check this out. Reminds me of Sackboy off of Little Big Planet. Wait till you see this. Shut up, Joe. About the damn steak. Watch this.
That's all you got to do. Put them down. There you go.
There you go. So every time he walks in, they're like, sir, you need a mask on. He's like, I got a mask.
Yes. Yeah.
It's like the cross between Sackboy off of Little Big Planet and a Goomba. Like you do off Mario Brothers. But it's pretty cool. But no, seriously, you can ask my wife, guys. I sleep with these things on. Like, I will fall asleep with these on. I wear them all the time. It's kind of like a trademark thing. So I never take them off. So if you ever see me without shades on,
something's wrong.
Yeah, something's wrong. Like, I'm having a bad day, like really bad day. So I will literally not get out of the truck purposely until I can find these things. So I'm either wearing a hard hat without shades. I mean, even when I wear my beanies and stuff, I got the shades on. I mean, it's going to stay on. So it's just like my little trademark. So, but thanks so much for watching, guys. As usual, I'm so sorry about the lack of everything. When we did the live video 2 weeks ago, and then I had to go into Walmart and poach off the Wi-Fi, I had no service until like the next day in the afternoon. There was no starting that feedback up. I don't know what it was. His pick on Trainer of the Year had the shades on. Yeah, exactly. See, I have my shades on that pick too. So that's actually my company pick. So yeah, it's a cover your fade on your head. Yeah. Oh, dude, I got a terrible widow's peak. Like, look at that. I mean, total receding hairline, like big time. And then I got this big scar right here from when I was a kid. I actually jumped out of a shopping cart. My mom turned around for like 2 seconds, and I jumped out of the shopping cart at something, fell right on my head. So I got a huge scar here, big receding hairline. I'm a hell of a Dracula, man. I'm just not shaving my beard for it anymore. So, but that's it. But yeah, it's definitely a cover for the hairline and all. And it looks a lot better too. I mean, you can't even tell. Like, there's no. That guy doesn't have a receding hairline. You know, I mean, you got to be close. You know, you got to be close. Like, oh, now I know why he's wearing those glasses. Yeah. Look, man, I'm almost 40. I just don't want to admit it. Okay.
I'm just here to make him feel bad.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Rock star over here. Well, Brad was talking to me the other day, and he says, man, I just went and spent $55 on a haircut. What? I was like, you know what'll fix that? A $30 pair of clippers in your shower bag. Bam. Zzz. No worries about a haircut. I spend more time on my beard than I spend on my hair. So I get up in there, you know, it takes a lot to look this good. I'm just telling you. It really does. I mean, there's no makeup on here, but it takes a lot. So I probably spend just as much time on this as I do on that bed back there. So, but anyways, guys, much love. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to try to get back into the groove of live videos every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central. I have several videos set up in editing right now. Everything's been crazy with swapping trainees, with going home this last week 2 times. I've got a video with Do It All. I've got to get out for you guys. I've got a video, me and Brad did suicide coils. I've got a video of me and Roy fixing APU. So we've got a lot of potential coming out. I've got a tarp repair video. There's a lot of stuff's going to be hitting here pretty soon. It's just a jumble of time. I've got to learn to balance everything, so I'm doing my best. So, but guys, please like, sub, and share if you haven't already. Get the videos out to people. Knowledge is power. Heard that 5 months ago about videos. Yeah. Hey, man, I've posted videos since 5 months ago. Come on, man. Cut me some slack, James. Jeez, Mr. West Coast. Calm down now. But guys, you know, like, sub, and share if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay prime. God bless. Fr8sK8R
Roy.
and Roy out.